Hey everyone, it's Julie. As you all know, I am doing vlogs and blogs. All of my vlogs and blogs are going to be on Facebook, not any other site other than maybe Twitter or Instagram. But they will have warnings. I will put blog warning or vlog warning. If you don't want to see them, scroll past them. It's okay. I'm not going to get offended. I scroll past people's things all the time if I don't want to see it. It's not that big a deal. Anyway, that being said, I'm giving a shout out in video today to JOBY Rogers. We had sent him an email before his concert on, excuse me, I'm having a hard time breathing. This is awful. On October 9th. His concert was on October 9th. We sent him an email basically just saying, if he does the Girl Is Mine skit with the Paul McCartney, look-alike, I was wondering if I could be that girl. I've loved Michael Jackson ever since I was little, and his music's helped me through horrendous early childhood and a saddening teenage years, and as of late, a rare, hard-to-treat cancer treatment, or hard-to-treat cancer. That's all I said about my cancer. I didn't say what kind it was. I didn't go into explicit detail. I did tell him that I was starting chemo in a week. Sorry. Mosquito. I don't like mosquitoes. So it would just be an honor. And if he couldn't do that, I was just asking him if it was possible, if he did the meet and greet, if I would be able to get a picture with him. I don't know if anybody's been to concerts. When you do go after the concert and get autographs, they usually just ship you through like a shipping line. Okay, sign, autograph, go. Sign, autograph, go. No, you're not allowed to get pictures. No, you're not allowed to do this. Sign, autograph, go. So I wanted a picture of him. I knew I wasn't going to be able to meet the real Michael Jackson, but this was absolutely the next best thing. He was amazing. Well, I didn't know that he got my email. I kept checking my emails just to see, hey, yeah, sure, I'll take you up on stage with that little skit. I would have been strutting my stuff like, yep, I'm the girl they're fighting over, yep. LOL. I love that song, The Girl Is Mine. It's funny. Anyway, and the skit they do is funny. But that was kind of, by the end of the concert, anyway, I didn't see any emails, and apparently he did send me an email to come up after Billie Jean, but I didn't get the email because I was working, and we went right from work down, and I didn't have time to check emails that day. So, I'm like, bummer, he didn't check. I didn't actually think that he would anyway, because he's famous. He's famous all around the world. People love him. Why would he check his email from somebody he doesn't know? Okay? Hello. Anyway, at the end of the show, he's like, he does like a little tiny dance party at the end of each show, so it was really cool. But before he did that, he's like, all right, bring down the music, turn it down. And we're all just watching him like, yep, he's going to talk to all of us or whatever. And he said, Julie, Selena and I are like looking at each other like, what? Julie, are you out there? Julia, you out there? I'm like, shut up. And I said that really loud. I was like, shut up. Because I did tell him what row I was in. I told him we were in the first 3 rows. And he just looked and he's like, is that you? I was like, shut up. Tears coming down my face. I'm like, shut up. You got my email. No. He's like, get up here. So, I was walking across the stage crying. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe he got my email. This is awesome. And he asked me if he could share my story, and I said, I don't care. I'm just glad to meet you. I am. I was very happy. It was awesome. Everything about that man emanates Michael Jackson, so that's why it was really exciting for me. And I was crying, and when he took took the jacket he was wearing off and gave it to me, I was like, obviously giddy, very giddy, like a little girl. I didn't ever think that I would act like that with a famous person. I didn't act like that with Home Free, and they're famous, and I love Home Free. Okay, so it was just a whoa moment for me. But of course, Michael Jackson is my biggest hero, so my biggest idol. So obviously it was a big thing for me. But what people didn't know is that after I walked off stage, I had people coming up to me all over. I didn't even get into line to meet Joby Michael Jackson until the line was almost gone, because people kept coming up to me and my daughter telling us how inspiring it was to have that happen and have him do what he did. He didn't have to. He chose to. He could have just ignored it like most every other famous person does with their emails from their fans. I mean, well, they don't ignore them, but, they can't answer every fan mail. It's hard, and I understand that. I'm not stupid. I was just hoping that he would, but he did in a big way. But people are like, listen, would you like to... I even got offered... I even got offered to do a next year for cancer awareness coalition down in Albany. There was a lady that asked me if I would like to be a model on one of her the calendars that they do, because she's the chairperson of it. And I'm like, oh my god, that would be amazing. Yeah. So she's going to get in touch with me when that happens. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. And I decided from that night that was my platform to help other women. And I'm going to. I've talked to, that night alone, I talked to like 50, 60 women. No one knew. No one knew. They were coming up to me asking me, well, what kind of cancer you have? Do you mind us asking? And I tell them. And they're like, how is that possible? My words exactly, how was that possible? So, and my doctor, I just spoke with her on the phone the other day. She didn't even know that was possible. But anyway, Joby Rogers, you're amazing. Keep up the amazing work and don't ever change. I thank you and I love you. And it's awesome to have met you. And please don't get sick of me sharing your video, because it's a really big thing. What you did was amazing. And my family will never forget that. So thank you.